Injured on the go?
Just call Mo. What are things that come to mind when you think Mo DeWitt?
I think of Central Florida. I think of safety. I think of legal accountability. And I think of chicken parms.
All of those are what I thought of.
I also think of great community events. I think of a man who supports everything local. I think about how you and I are great examples of that.
He's the man. He throws incredible events. Check him out. He's also on every form of social media. Give him a like. Give him a follow. Check out Mo DeWitt. Injured on the go. Just call Mo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Good Sauce with Rauce and Joel.
Baby!
Yes, dude, welcome back, dude. Another dose.
Baby!
Good Sauce with Rauce and Joel, brought to you by Mo DeWitt, Orange County History Center. How you doing? My name's Ross Padgett. That is Joel Warren.
43.
And that is Nico Renato.
Back at it like a crack addict.
Okay, he's been practicing, dude. He's getting better at those little intros, man. And we're always joined with our half-baked, not calling him half-baked, but referring to him as the half-baked guy on the couch, John Arce.
Cookies.
He might be the least baked one.
No.
I think he is.
Yeah. You are absolutely way more sober than all three of us combined, day in, day out. You live a far healthier lifestyle, and I'm kind of tired of it.
That's why we have him. He's here for diversity.
We're not here to get into that right now. Let's start the show off.
See? You see that sober mind? He's like back on track.
Let's
Ross.
get back on track.
Yeah, see, that's what he's good
Less
for.
judgment. Host your show.
I am here to tell you, let's start off episode 71. Listen to that. Like,
71.
71. That's a good golf score.
71 Savage.
I say it's a good golf score, and that reminds me that my mom got a vanity license plate that said Bucks 69.
Yeah.
And I asked her, I said, why Buck? And she goes, because of our dog. And at the time we had a dog just passed named Buck. Rest in peace.
Nuck if you bug.
Yeah, dude. And Buck nucked a lot of pillows.
He was a pillow nucker?
He was, dude. This dog.
Pillow nucker.
Yeah,
is what
yeah.
I said.
That dog would
That's what I
sexually harass every single pillow.
Yeah, essays and P's all day.
Dude, dude, it was. Do you remember that dog? Listen, I'm getting kind of sidetracked right now, but it's worthy.
I remember trying to eat a slice of pizza, and I turned my head to the left, and then my pizza was gone out of my hand.
Yeah.
He was quick.
And here's the thing.
You got a shield. You got to use your body.
That my dog didn't even eat the pizza. It was just trying to essay some pee again, dude. I'm pretty sure that's
Say some pizza or a
pizza.
pillow?
Yeah. No, just another P. They both start with P. I thought the joke was gonna hit. What I'm trying to say is that my mom got a license plate that said Buck 69 for the dog, and I go, why 69?
You actually asked how
I asked her. I was like 15, 14.
You didn't know?
I knew. I was fully aware, which is why I'm pumped. Like
You thought your mom was putting preferences on her plate.
Yeah,
It was
like
a preference plate.
69.
Yeah.
Like, hell yeah.
Here's the price. Here's what I want.
I asked my mom, and she goes, "There's a good golf score." And I go, "What's the lowest you've ever?" My mom's a great golfer. She's qualified for 4 women's U.S. Opens. And I asked her, I said, "What's the lowest you ever shot? On a par 72, 18 holes?" She goes, 67. I'm like, why the hell would you not go with 67?
Well, that would be bragging and arrogant.
Yeah, I guess, but
And
now
not at all sexually gross, so why not go with the other one?
so now, like, throughout for multiple years, people would honk and like, hell yeah, and then pull up and see like my mom driving a minivan with a bunch of golf clubs in the back seat.
Maybe she told you it was a good golf score just because you were 15 years old. She didn't want you to like.
Yeah, maybe she was just trying
Oh
to...
no!
Let's revisit this now
Wait,
that you're older.
no, take that back, dude.
Right.
No,
Oh man,
I didn't say it, but I won't let him take it back.
She's like, I can't tell him the real
That
reason.
Ross?
Yeah, don't say that, Renato. That's what I meant to. You think my mom was like straight
I think she was in her era of...
finding
Buck
some stuff?
69 era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty
You
hard.
blamed it on the dog. That's like a fart.
And then also,
It wasn't the dog. It was
Wow.
your mom, dude.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, the whole dog story, too, could be fabricated as
She
well.
really liked Crime Mob. She was knucking and bucking. And she was implementing some strategies.
She
in
might
the
not
bedroom.
even play golf.
yeah.
You don't know.
She came in the club, shaking her dreads, throwing these bows and busting these heads.
She's also a beast from the women's tees.
She is.
What always made me laugh.
And kind of looks like Rick Steves.
My brother had a vanity license plate that just said 6 string, but the 6 on a license plate looks exactly like a capital G. So there was buck 69 in G string.
Like mother, like son, right?
Yeah.
They both fell into the trap of not fully thinking out their license.
And they both had a nerd explanation of what it actually meant. Neither one of them was like, yeah, that's what it is. He's like, no, actually, most guitars are 6 strings.
I wonder what the mail person thought when they were dropping off your mail and just saw buck 69 G string.
How about
That's
this?
got Villages vibes.
I distinctly remember, NATO, going to the DMV, my mom going buck 69 to the DMV, and the person like stopping in their tracks.
Look at
And I think, if I remember correctly, I knew that this was going to be insane, but I was like, I'm going to let this happen.
Yeah, there was a lot of pressure. Actually, you as the youngest driver in the house, like, what did you go?
What is your vanity?
Have you
plate?
not even had one?
Nope.
You got to do something.
Yeah.
Like, you need, like, it needs to say, like, slut witch or something. Like, what? You're not even a pageant yet.
Man. All
You
right.
got nothing? You're just numbers and random letters?
Watch this for a segue.
Join
You
the family, Ross.
you ready for this?
Yeah.
Fajita.
Fajita.
F-A-J.
Why is that so
Vag.
funny?
Fajita, but you know, all right.
Speaking of pageant,
Phonetically, I'm with you.
speaking of pageants, I am proud to say, give me a gong. Gong me. August 25th, roughly 4 p.m., 2025, I had my first big Papa Bear moment. I had my big first dad
You daddying?
Did you fight?
moment,
Did you
dude.
fight off a raccoon that was attacking your kid?
I wish this guy kind of looked like a raccoon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dude, I had
Somebody tried to fight your baby?
everybody be kung fu fighting. I be kung fu biting, dude. I will bite someone in a fight.
Don't tell me you bit someone yesterday.
No, I didn't
Gotta
bite
elaborate.
anyone.
okay.
I don't know. You got the idea in my head when you said raccoon. I don't know.
None of this is true. He's
right.
making all
This
this
is all made up.
Yesterday, I went out. This episode drops on a Wednesday. Monday, I went out and watched Liverpool play Newcastle. So, and 8 people understand what I just said. It's soccer. I'm not going to explain offsides right now. Don't worry. I'm not going to. But I'm at a bar watching sports. How about that? And
Okay, you got America back.
right? I'm a Liverpool fan. It's a Newcastle bar. I'm inside. All the other fans are inside. Regardless,
Is that soccer?
yeah, this drunk dude walks
At a bar?
over. Yeah. Well, I get it. I'm at a bar, but I also know what my role is in this scenario. I'm so happy. I'm so still pumped up about this.
And
'cause
you're Big Milesing.
I've got
You're the guy
miles.
with a baby at a bar.
I have the baby at the bar. I'm away from everybody, though. I'm in a corner. There's plenty of space. I'm just rocking him in his stroller back and forth.
He's just chilling. He's got a bottle and a cig. He's just hanging out.
chilling.
I know where you were. That would
Face
have been okay.
tattoos.
Yeah. A
So
little post.
I am just chilling. This drunk dude walks over. This little tiny man. He's a tiny man. He's probably like 5'3", 5'4".
Okay, because you say tiny man, that gives a different impression.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a whole different picture now.
Yeah.
Like,
Just mean a short.
I'm thinking
shorter-
Tyrion.
yeah. No, not that. But not that small.
Just a short guy.
Yeah.
The guy walks up and he like taps,
Short king.
kind of like taps me like on the shoulder and goes and he's drunk and he goes to touch Miles's foot and I push the stroller out of his way. I'm like, all right, bud, we're good. You don't have to do that. I'm like, lying. You don't. I don't know you. You're not touching him. So all right, buddy. And then he touches me again. I'm like, I'm fine with you touching me, but
you can do whatever you want to me.
you can
My immune system is ready. I'm
you can
good.
spit in my mouth. I don't give a damn right now.
Yeah,
dude.
Ross is like a barnacle. You can't get him sick.
Dude, I am sick. All right,
You can catch Ross.
I'm not sick. I am sick. All right,
There are several people suffering from Ross.
I am a Mucinex sentient commercial. All right, you can't stop this.
You do look like what germs would be portrayed as in a medicine commercial.
Yeah. Germs walk up to me.
You knock on the door and it's like, hello, and it's like cold and flu season.
Yeah, germs walk up to me like the same way people walk up to New York City and like, rent's too high. I'm moving somewhere else.
Yeah.
This place is overpopulated.
You're the Big Apple of germs.
Yeah, dude, I'm Shanghai of sickness. Of just so many. What I'm trying to. So he taps me again, goes for Miles's foot again. All right, bud, we're done. We're
The
done.
foot thing too is weird.
he's
It's like,
trying-
what are you into?
Probably a Newcastle fan.
Yeah,
Oh, they love baby feet.
he's trying to touch my baby's foot. I finally stand up. I dwarf this guy. I go, I'm gonna go over there in the corner to avoid you. Now, if you follow me over there to the corner, it's not going to go well.
Catching these paws.
Yeah, dude, I'm ready.
paws on
I'm
you.
ready to catch this guy right on the
I'm
chin.
about to get mad.
Oh, dude, I'm about to stick you in your freaking face, bro. I felt it. And it was the first time I have felt what I felt since, like, I don't know, dude, first grade, where it was this primal. Because I got in fights. I was a bad kid.
First grade's the last time you were in a bar fight?
No, the last fight I got in was probably 8th grade. And then I was done. I put the jersey in the rafters, and then I had a kid, and now I'm willing to fight anybody who looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, you're just up in the rafters trying to find your shirt so you can fight.
Dude, it's UFC era right now. I was ready to bite, fight, throw sand, kick nuts. I'll kick a D real fast if you touch my baby's foot one more time,
Rip
dude.
his throat.
Well, did he actually make contact, or did you block every?
He never. I keep touching this. He never touched his.
Kept on Wembayamadim.
Yeah, he never.
Did you give him the Matumbo finger?
Yeah, basically.
Was he drunk?
He was hammered.
Okay.
Well, but he was in the only place where that's expected.
Yeah.
A bar.
Then, like, dude, there was. And he was embarrassing himself, but because everyone started. He was touching a lot of people at the bar. And so then
Serial toucher. He
Yeah,
wants to
yeah.
touch a baby?
He wanted to touch a baby foot, and
Was
then
he cited?
he goes,
Did he see the baby?
he saw the baby.
That should be enough for everyone.
Yeah.
You never need to touch a baby.
Yeah. He goes, I apologize. Forgive me. And I go, you can forgive yourself over there, brother. Yeah. All right. You can go over where you came from, and then you
You tried to deport him?
You are forgiven. You are forgiven.
Not cool, Ross.
And yeah, I was at Hideaway. That was the bar. I don't even know if that's really relevant, but
It's good to know where these vibes are.
Happens all the time there.
Yeah.
It is a Newcastle bar.
We're Liverpool fans. I think.
I don't know that that's true.
That's not true.
Meaning Ross and I.
Yeah. I was like, hold on.
And then
I just also don't like Newcastle.
and Joel's a Man United fan.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Podcast divided.
Hey,
But yeah, I felt the pop up there, dude. And
And I'm still trying to figure out what offsides is.
yeah,
all right, Ted Lasso.
what? Then there's this moment,
It's called soccer.
I felt and I had a beer in me. I had a beer before food came out. So like I was,
Yeah.
Can I pose a question?
yeah.
Has that ever happened to you, Joel? Where like you have 2 kids, right?
Yeah, but I used to walk into the bars being like, who wants some of these feet? But that was a different era, you know? This was the
Well, I've heard about this phenomena where like
this was the
parents.
20 teens. Everybody was living differently. I'd be like, yo, you can suck a toe if I get a beer out of it. That's why my kids are so streetwise.
You ever have a baby toe?
Yeah.
You ever experience one of those?
You ever have a toddler drive you home?
There was
Man United bars go hard. I'm just telling you.
there was a woman playing shooting pool with her man right behind me, and they were treating my baby exactly like they were like, he's so cute. Look at those eyes from a distance. They know
They
that
try to touch his eyes.
they know they know that I'm avoiding everybody where I was positioned at this bar, and after that whole episode of like, all right, dude, just go over there. We're all good. You're forgiven. You can just go over there.
And even the way you're doing this is still friendly.
Yeah.
That's like a lot of people would have taken it to a darker place. So good on you.
The woman walked up to me afterwards and went, that was awesome. I loved how you just dealt with that. And I just thought to myself, like, I so wish you were my wife. Because there's no way she's going to believe this happened. I don't know. She's not going to understand how I don't think she's going to.
She's not going to understand how aggressively manly you were in that moment.
I was
It's the manliest you've ever been, and I was
arguably. Yeah, probably. And I've done like 30, 40 push-ups before.
No,
so.
we're not talking about lifetime stats. We're talking about what you did that moment. You've done 30 to 40 push-ups total.
You know what's embarrassing?
Yeah, ever.
Now
Not at once.
All right, you ready for the conclusion of this thing, though? I tell that guy off. Everything's good. The end of this match was really intense.
Literally the last 45 seconds of it.
Is when my team wins the match 3-2. The story that's relevant because it was at the end. I lose my mind. I just run. I go, hell yeah, and I run down the bar. And I run,
leaving the baby
The
uncovered.
baby toucher.
I left my baby
And his foot,
Both of them.
both feet, just unattended.
Dangling there.
Dude.
Just waiting to be touched.
I run if there's
10 available toes to
run
touch.
over and you punch that guy in the face. You're like, "Ah!" I don't think that happened.
no, but I did get a collective laugh from everybody because when I ran down the bar, probably like 12 people, 12 chairs, 12 filled chairs of, sitting at the bar. I just went, my baby. And then and I definitely said my baby and everyone saw the new dad. I definitely had the bookends.
That felt like a commercial.
Of new dad.
Everybody watched you be so overprotective over your son and then completely forget about him.
Abandon him. Literally run away from him and cause a distraction.
Right.
And here's the thing, man.
The best time I've ever heard of to touch a baby's foot is what you just described.
Meanwhile, his buddy's over there just tickling your little Miles's little feet.
Yeah, this
there.
little piggy went to Newcastle.
Unwashed, gross Newcastle
I blame
bar hands.
I blame the soccer player who scored Rio, the 16-year-old who got me out of my feet, and then my team winning 3-2 at the very end of the match. I definitely left my baby there for a little bit.
I would leave my baby for a game winner in the last 15 seconds of the game.
Yeah, it was really good.
Just for a little while.
I'm still defending it, but everyone was fine. And then the guy didn't tickle my feet. It was or hit my.
We're not worried about your feet.
My son's feet. The guy didn't tickle my son's feet at all, and then it was probably like 2 seconds, but he was at a bar by himself.
Did the guy get less like handsy and touchy after you
Yeah, he never came
up
back.
to him?
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah.
about like with other people. Did he know his limit?
Did he adjust?
Were you keeping an eye on him? I would have been keeping an eye on him throughout the thing. Like one eye towards him.
The only other memory that I have of this guy was someday somebody gonna go do something to
Make me
him
cry. Make you cry, baby. Don't you know what you're fit to say? Think I go your way, but
hold on for one more day. Yeah. So that
hold on. That's a toe toucher right there.
that song came on at the bar and he was belting it.
Well,
And then someone went, "Shut up!"
That kind of checks out.
And that was the only other thing that I.
so wait, he touched people for an hour and then got kicked out for singing? Ain't that America?
Yeah, it was.
Here, this one's for you, Short King.
I even thought like I've never been that guy at the bar. I don't think I've ever been that
one
guy.
remembers.
No one really remembers when
Have
you
you
are
ever
that guy
had
at the bar, though.
Have you ever been handed a water you didn't order?
Yeah, but that
And
was
you have been.
That's 21. I think it was 21.
Savage.
Turning 21 at a bar that I ended up being. That I got water.
That's an amateur night. You get a pass on that.
You guys have been the bartenders out of us four. How many times have you thrown down? That's checkmate.
Medical water?
I do it a lot.
Yeah. Well, I would ignore them first for a long time. Hey, give me another drink. Oh, I'm busy over here doing whatever. And then, I would make him weak. I'd make him weak as hell.
Weak, super weak.
I'm like, I'm sorry.
I actually had a very.
Don't be that guy, people.
Yeah, I had a guest that was that guy so hard, and
so
I ended
awkward
up
for
having to make his drinks with barely any alcohol in them.
Because he was just hammered.
And what you do is you plug the hole on the pour spout, and then you put the pour spout in the lid, and you just hold it there. It's dripping out at this point, but you hold it there for 8 seconds. Make it seem like you're hooking them up, you know,
Like a bull ride.
and then just fill the rest up with lemonade.
Lemonade.
But yeah, no, this guy was a menace. He was a menace to society. He came to my bar.
How tall?
He was actually pretty tall, but he looked like if Big Bird. I've been wanting to talk about this guy and then just talk smack about this guy. He looked like if
let it
Big
loose.
Bird
Say it with your
and
chest.
Elmo had like a messed up baby. You know what I mean? That's what this guy looked like, right?
Okay.
Was he yellow and red?
Yeah, was he furry?
Green, right? That makes
Feathers and fur? That does sound like a mess.
Yes. Yes to all of that. No, he's from Jacksonville, so I thought he was super cool.
Okay.
There's your first mistake.
He was cool. He was buying shots for people at the bar and everything. It was super cool. And then at the very last call, he goes, "Hey man, how much for that bottle of Don Julio?" And I go, "We don't sell it by the bottle." And he goes, "All right, let me just take a look at it. And that happens all the time. People want to see the bottle, you know, they want to look at it and stuff. This guy,
oh, cool font.
took the bottle. Yeah, I know. Well, it's different. Some bars,
I've been
have
there.
like different stuff, like higher stuff. They want to see the bottle, yada yada yada. And then, but this guy took the bottle from me, put his little lips around the little pour spout, and freaking bottoms up, bro.
Served himself,
brother.
He state troopered maple syrup your
he did.
spout.
He did. And I looked at him like he wasn't even a human being, bro.
Super trooper.
Yeah. Great movie.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't. We should do that on this pod real quick.
But
Just saying though, that is a classic Jacksonville move.
I know,
that's
Hey, can I see that bottle? And then
dude. That's
couldn't believe it.
Honestly,
I've never had that happen to me.
I thought that's just how Jacksonville people show their identification. I thought that's just
Listen,
that's how you prove that you're from Jacksonville.
That's what his defense was. He goes,
Lips
"I
to
party
tips.
different, bro. I party different."
I party different.
That's a Florida man, dude. What the
Yeah,
heck?
he was a Florida man.
You're like, I party differently.
But yeah, no, he
If you're gonna rob me, do it grammatically correctly.
That was your instance with a weird.
He moved up to like top 2 most hated guest I've ever served behind the bar for sure.
Well, Elmo Bird deserved it.
Yeah, he sucks, man.
And
And he had the audacity.
Him and Ross's guy are in a group together. They're all on a Facebook
Oh,
group.
man,
and I'll
They
just,
belong in the same bar.
yeah, they're just,
all right, so like
And it's Whiskey Loose.
it's always weird when you have odd experiences or just random experiences out in public, right? Right, and I don't want to make this distasteful at all. All right, I will do my best to be as respectful as I can.
Do you need me to friend pump the brakes yet?
No.
All right, I'll be here in case you go across the line.
I have a subscription to a car wash, and you have to obviously turn into the car wash, and sometimes it's a kind of a busy intersection. I think it's next to a bus stop, and there are people.
That's a great people watching locale.
Yeah, people walking by, and I pull up and I see. So I've never seen this, and I made it a point to bring it up on the pod because I don't know. I just have never seen it.
the lizard on top of your.
No, not a lizard. Not
Sandhill Crane.
dude. I saw a handicapped person. Let's just preface that. That's why I'm trying to be as respectful as I can. This is a hard life, but it's one of one. I don't think it will ever happen again. I saw a small person with no legs. And I gotta tell you, it took my breath away.
They were a small, like even if they had legs, they would still be a small person, or
Yeah.
that it's a little person.
A little person got more little
Got it.
stubs,
Diminutive person, no legs.
stub and nub.
Minion looking person. Sorry. Sorry.
No, what else you got? You got one more?
I just saw the Minions movie, so I was thinking of like a little.
so did
Minion,
Ross.
You know, it's
Yeah, I told Olivia this. She goes, "Oh, like a little chicken nugget." I was like, "God."
no.
I'm just
Want to eat them up?
now. That's my wife saying that. Did I have a couple beers in me, and was I proud of the person that I married? Yeah, because I kind of like that late at night in my home.
Couple whiskeys deep.
I just couldn't believe it. I pull up, get the car wash, I roll down my window. The guy working there is also just going, whoa. And he's just...
He hadn't ever seen that either.
Nah.
Was this individual alone?
Yes.
Really?
Scooting.
Oh.
In a chair.
Right on.
Okay.
You play the hand you're dealt.
I literally was
Or the
about
feet.
to say that same thing. You play the hand you're dealt.
Yeah.
You can't play the feet you're dealt in this instance. Because he's got no feet. He's little with no feet.
I guess
Or legs.
what I'm trying to get at is that, you know,
We're all just blessed.
we're
Play the hand you're dealt. 7-2.
Hand you're dealt. Listen.
7-2 Texas Hold'em.
Hey, I mean, if we've ever found someone for the guy from the bar to hang out with, it's him. He can't even. Nothing to touch. We'll be back after these messages. If we're not canceled.
Yeah. This is rough.
That's the best one yet, guys.
Central Florida is blessed with one of the best date nights that any city could ever have.
Where?
The History Center. That's right. A museum date night is the best way to go.
You talking about the Orange County Regional History Center?
I'm talking about the Orange County Regional History
the one
Center.
that's located right in the heart of downtown?
The one with 4 floors of imagination and storytelling? Yeah, that one. There's no better way to celebrate Orlando turning 150 this year than going to Orlando Collected, the History Center's newest exhibit.
150 objects for 150 years. Check it out.
Orlando Collected at the History Center. TheHistoryCenter.org. Omaha!
Say what?
Hut!
I thought everybody was going to do that.
Sorry. Welcome back.
That's my baby. Thank you.
Episode 71. 71.
71.
71.
You guys ever think about being 71 years old?
Do we think about it?
Dude,
I'll never see it.
I...
No way.
I'll be lucky.
Anything after 70 is bonus time.
Yep.
Everybody say the age you're going to die. 1, 2, 3.
75.
Hopefully 89.
89?
So, I don't... What happened there?
Or 90.
You
Hopefully
got...
90 because that was the year I was born, and they would just be even round numbers.
I think I said 75 or 77. I think I said 77.
I said 75.
75?
I said 50.
Yo, do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't have time.
yeah.
I got 7 years left on this earth.
What is there any reason? Is it now? I'm also curious about Renato going 80, 88, 90.
It's
because
90.
I was born in the year 90.
Final answer 90.
He's trying to fulfill a damn prophecy. I'm kind of happy that we're talking about this right now because, here in the podcast studio, Good Sauce Production Studio, whatever, we've got to figure what this thing is called.
Pageant House.
Pageant House Studios, right?
It's literally because it's your house.
And you can watch all of these podcast episodes on our YouTube. There is a video element where you can see what I'm about to talk about. Please, if you don't, go to YouTube, Ross Paget, Good Sauce with Rauce and Joel, bada bing, bada boom.
Boom, bang, bing.
We're talking
boom,
about
bam.
we're talking about this right now, and we always decorate the studio.
Yeah,
and
dude.
for some strange reason, this episode I just thought it would be kind of fun and funny.
We have a new knick-knack.
Yeah, we have a new knick-knack, dude. Check this out.
A new tchotchke.
Yeah.
We got a golf bag on I won't say it's a green because it's very uneven.
Like the fringe?
Yeah, Renato, check that thing out.
Yeah, we got a golf bag, an empty golf bag that is also very phallic.
Can't go wrong with those old leather ones.
If your dad's ashes are in there.
Dude, flip it upside down, Renato.
I'm not going to do all that.
You see that?
Yeah, it's like a bank. Is that for ashes or money?
Dude, there's a gram of my dad's skeleton ashes in that. There's a straight jeeber of my dad in that thing. And I just figured, you know what? There's no better time to bring this thing up.
So I'm holding your dad.
You are holding Yeah, like a rough. I think it's about like a half-eighth of my dad.
I've never seen a themed urn,
Yeah, that's the first for me.
For sure, yeah.
but I'll say he earned it.
That is true.
That was good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good.
There's I don't know. I just thought it's that. What do you guys think about the new knick-knack for the studio?
I mean, it's kind of like you ever see Mystery Men?
yeah, Ben Stiller,
And Janine Garofalo has like
Kel Mitchell.
her dad's skull in a bowling ball.
Yeah.
It's with her all the time. Maybe this is your token. Maybe now you're about to be a superhero.
Welcome
You
to-
and your dad are gonna go play golf.
Welcome to the pod, Papa Padge.
P-Pop Paget
We got
and the
three-
Hezzy.
We got 3 generations of Padgets now at the podcast.
Yeah, we got Babyfoot, Bigfoot,
Littlefoot.
and Middlefoot.
Padfoot and prongs.
This is 3 feet of Paget, right?
Yeah. Ask him a question, Renato. Ask him. You know, he's
What's your dad's first name? Oh, jeez, he's bad on the mic.
yeah. Nah.
What was your dad's first name?
Listen, I've been watching The Conjuring. This is
You'll never
real
tell me.
in that movie.
Do you guys?
I'm gonna go with Ralston.
Nah.
Is he
I know it.
Jamaican?
It starts with an R.
Yeah. It's Roger.
Wait, is he Jamaican?
Roger Paget?
Roger Pagi?
Yeah. Roger Keith Paget. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we won't have him stay in the studio.
That does sound like a very Americanized French guy. Roger Paget.
And John, this is rubbing you the wrong way. You're shaking your head.
I think it's
turned you
super
off.
weird that you have your dad's ashes here. Not to bring that down. I mean,
Are you uncomfortable being in the same room as Dad Ash?
Feeling different about it. Like I'm here for it or whatever you want to do, bro.
I don't know, dude. Your dad.
I like that I've been in this room for over 2 hours. I picked that up. And the first time I did, I saw your eye go up. I didn't know what it was. And I was kind of being a little playful with it. There could have been a real bad spill earlier is what I'm indicating.
Yeah.
If that was my dad's ashes, I would have been like, oh, don't pick that up, actually. I just want to go ahead and say I've got a War and Peace.
Oh.
I'm going to give you time to cue it up, but I think it's a hot topic.
You got some
You stressed? Chill, baby, chill. Here's some War and Peace with Joel Warren.
Thank you, announcer. It's me, Joel Warren, back at it. This week, John Travolta placed his mansion on the market.
Oh my god, it's John Travolta.
I shot Marvin in the face.
John Travolta is one of the most quotable actors.
Oh, yeah.
He's the best.
Favorite John Travolta performance? I'm going Face Off, not Grease.
Damn, dude.
Not Pulp Fiction.
I would have gone Face Off is
Be Cool is good. I really liked him in Be Cool.
Be Cool is good.
I will when he's an angel. What's the one? It's
Saturday Night Live?
No, it's Michael or like Phenomenon.
Oh, that movie's
or-
ridiculous.
It's so wild, but he's an angel.
Yeah, he
and it's
an angel with fake hair. If an angel shows up and they've got Bosley, I don't want to hear what they have to say.
If you're rocking
Sorry.
Nair, dude.
Dude.
If you've got some sort of
Because to me, that means heaven's not real.
hair growth.
I'm like, okay, if heaven was real, you'd have your hair back.
But back at that time, that
Sorry,
Nair
too
was a
soon.
game changer. It was, it was a new thing. So
Nair takes hair off.
Yeah, Nair takes hair off.
I'm here. Oh, my bad.
You talking about Rogaine or something? What are you doing?
I am
Rogaine.
here to share the message of God and take a flight to Turkey. I will be right back. That's more accurate.
That is exactly right.
Yeah.
So Travolta puts his mansion on the market, and he is a pilot. He's like a commercially licensed pilot, and he has a 747 that he owns, which is absurd.
This is a movie? No, this is real life.
This is John Travolta, and he owns this giant house. Oh my god! Near Ocala, Florida. So it's like less than an hour away from where we sit right now. We could go buy this thing if we pool our resources. it's only $10 million.
All right. Okay.
For the plane?
Unless I read the zeros wrong, but I think. But he has like
It's hard to read zeros
when there's that many.
and then when we know the amount of zeros that we have, it's just so it's like going to it's like looking at Japanese.
After we get past the number of zeros in my account, I stop looking at yours. Like, okay, well, all right, that's silly. But so he's got this house where you can land a commercial airline and store it, apparently. I want to know what you would do if you had that kind of budget for your mansion.
And then yeah.
So you have to have a mansion. You can't save the money. You have unlimited funds, but it's only for the mansion. You could do whatever you want. I want to know what your splurges are, because he went,
Dude, I will.
arrow.
I have a lot.
Well, all right.
You want me to start?
Yeah. Well,
I think you want to start.
Let's go one thing around the room for our mansion.
We'll start with Nate.
Oh, John, you have a question?
John wants to
Yeah.
start.
Let me start. Just keep it in a circle.
Yeah. Rotation.
Circle can start anywhere.
My man has rolled some blunts before.
Pass it to the left.
Speaking of blunts,
Yeah, where's the Doochie?
Oh,
I want a greenhouse.
Okay. All right.
I want a greenhouse in the mansion though.
There you
so
go.
like,
wait,
So the whole house smells.
well, it'll be like
You're
whatever.
talking a cannabis greenhouse.
I'm talking a greenhouse.
I know. I think he's actually talking like I want Delilah's.
There could be cannabis in there, but there could
Okay,
be
I thought that's what you were saying.
some nice
Was the whole point.
flowers. Yeah.
some
There could be
cucumbers.
a lion in there. Who knows? I want a greenhouse.
A lion, you Mike Tysoning?
I would go crazy if I had a mansion. I would do some crazy stuff.
That's literally what we're talking about.
Exactly, but that's just me. Go ahead.
Greenhouse.
Greenhouse with a lion for John.
You gotta have security.
What are you? You have notes?
Brother.
This is what is
This when this was brought up as a potential topic, I
did. Yeah, this was birthed from the group text.
So the first thing I would put in my mansion is, so you know the hallway that you see in like classic shows and movies that like there's like 3 doors or 4 doors on this side, 4 doors on this side,
That's a hallway.
and then every time someone goes in this door, they end up in this, coming out of this door. And then they walk into that door.
Lion
and
in
they end
the
up
wheel.
in this.
Yeah, are you describing Clue?
funhouse?
Yeah.
Fun house.
Is yours haunted?
It's
I'm thinking about the movie Clue right now.
it's portrayed in a lot of movies and shows where it's a lot of chase scenes. So they'll be chasing somebody.
A lot of Scooby-Doo episodes.
Scooby-Doo episodes, something like that. So
All right, so what
Are you proposing that there is some sort of a tunnel system that puts you on the other side, or is this magic?
I'm not an engineer, but
Neither is
I
a
have
magician.
unlimited money.
I'm not a god.
But I'll buy one.
So we'll make it work. We'll make it happen. But
You want a sneaky
that's the
hallway?
first
You
thing.
want a sneaky hallway with magical doors.
Yes.
Not necessarily magic. Could be.
I just don't want people to know which door the person's gonna come out.
I haven't seen your face light up like this.
No.
in a
This is
minute.
the happiest I've ever seen. you.
Unadulterated enjoyment coming out of your face right there.
That's what I do.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say full court basketball. And I'm not trying to
That was on the list.
counter you. Like, I legit want that.
Yeah, that
No,
was on the
same.
list.
Full court.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So
Because I also, hold on. There's soccer goals you can put under the hoops.
greenhouse,
So you're playing futsal. It's all. It's multi-use. I'm not a bajillionaire.
greenhouse, basketball court, Hogwarts doors.
Yeah, war
Is
doors.
I
would say more like Scooby Doo. Like it's more described in Scooby Doo.
That's how Ross sees it. We can't judge it. We listen and we don't judge.
I will go.
Not true. We judge everything. We
If I have a mansion, I just really want a courtyard. That would be like the first thing that I want in my mansion. Like
you just want to gossip in the courtyard.
Yeah. I want a courtyard. I want to
been
have.
watching Bridgerton.
Yeah, you've been watching Game of Thrones. You want a rose garden?
Yeah.
You gonna write poetry out there, you little pansy?
I want to walk out there, write in my little journal underneath an apple tree in my courtyard.
What kind of dress are you wearing?
You want a greenhouse?
No, I'm wearing a white shirt, button up, big old collar, 3 buttons down.
Damn, you colored up.
I'm letting and then I'm wearing like weird pants that kind of look like some Princess Bride stuff.
Nobody used an outfit in their description.
You're getting
Are they puffy?
way too
I
descriptive.
have a lot of money though, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't say you had a lot of money. I said you could just spend it on the house, not your outfit.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll HELOC and get some cool outfits.
Well, this is what I look like.
I like that we're so poor, we're milking my hypothetical for extra money.
yeah. Yeah, but a courtyard. I've always thought that ever since I saw a friend's house have a courtyard down in Naples, and I was like, this is the greatest sign of wealth I've ever seen in a home. When your home has a courtyard, it's like...
Yeah, but courtyards are up front. I feel like you could end up in a real mullet situation where it's business in the front, and then there might be something in the back that they're hiding with a courtyard.
This courtyard, this was inside of the home.
That's outrageous.
Yeah.
Is that South Florida?
It was outrageous.
It was outrageous.
That's a very South Florida.
It was nuts.
We were jumping off the roof into the pool.
Yeah, they had a pool
in the
courtyard.
That's not a courtyard anymore.
It was crazy.
But
this is a resort.
Imagine dude. Imagine a pool deck, but the pool was less than 12% of the total pool deck.
Wait, hold on.
So everything else.
Gong me.
Gong him.
There's nothing more thrilling than jumping off of a roof into a pool.
Dude.
Yep.
We did that.
I did it during COVID. It was my first and only time. I did it many times, but I was the one that we were staying in this house, and my brother-in-law, what's up, Greg, was deployed. And while he was defending our nation, I said, "Has anyone ever jumped off this roof?"
No.
And his wife Emily said, "We're not allowed to."
Oh.
And I said, "I'll be right back." And I climbed up, and my wife and her sister watched with horror as I climbed to the edge of the roof. And I said, "No one's done this?" And they were like, "He said not." And then I jumped.
Yeah.
And as I hit the bottom of the deep end, realizing it was not that deep, I saw why they said no.
Yeah.
But I did it 4 more times, and then after I lived, everybody did it.
You
The whole pandemic, we jumped off that roof.
you can have that in your mansion.
That thrill, I would definitely have. The point being, I would make a diving platform that had shingles on it, so that you felt like you were roof jumping.
You were roof jumping. Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't a competition, but it sounds like Ross might have won.
Yeah, dude, the courtyard is.
I didn't know what a courtyard meant when you said it. Now that we're piecing together that it's just like this absurd, shaded collection of fun things.
Yeah.
I'll take mine away.
I mean,
I want full court basketballs. I want a courtyard.
They had outside, inside their home.
Yeah, that's crazy. What is this like? What is that? The Wolf Lodge?
Yeah, it was. Just,
You know the one with the commercials?
And the person.
I want to go to there.
The reason why I was there, the reason why I was at that house, I saw that guy get arrested.
Sick.
Nah, he just keeps getting cooler.
Yeah, dude.
So cool.
And
Yeah, he was cool.
so
He touched a baby's foot in a bar.
And he got arrested because, in his mind, and I wouldn't have signed up for what he did, but he was defending everyone at a house party, going, officer, why don't we just, I don't think you understand what's going on. And he was getting a little attitudey with the police.
Got a little
officer.
chatty with the Poe.
But I saw this guy go Braveheart for a high school house party, and then I saw his courtyard home. I was like, God.
He's a man of honor. He's a man of wealth.
He hit a button on his phone. It flipped open. I was like, God.
Anybody got anything else?
Oh,
I know that you do.
8-car garage. I just
Eight-car garage.
Yeah, if I'm going big home, anything, I'm having 8 cars.
You're going to fill them with cars? I thought you just wanted that much garage.
Yeah, I would want a bunch of cars.
I want a massive field and have people tend to it, and that has fruit and veggies and stuff like that.
You have a greenhouse and then an outside greenhouse.
So you can.
You're just a farmer.
You can also put that on the list of things that I can't say. I'm gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, he's got a.
I say that, it comes off a little weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna old McDonald over here. Yeah, no.
I want people working for me.
I feel like Nico's got a.
Yeah, why don't you just rip the rest of the
rattle
notes
them off.
folder?
Rattle them
so
off.
excited. You're like everyone. You're
have
looking at us like
3
you're not taking this seriously.
I have 3 more.
Okay, say all.
4 more. I have 4 more.
Say all of them, and then I'll make something up.
All right. I want a pool that runs throughout the whole house with a water slide and a waterfall from the 2nd floor. Everything in the house is edible, like the chocolate factory, like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
What? That's just poor engineering. Sorry, keep going.
I want to mold. It will
I
disintegrate.
want like a bookshelf.
The ants alone.
That when you pull one of the books,
One of the edible books?
it opens into another dimension.
Just take a bite of that book, and it opens a wall.
Yeah, into like a 4th dimension.
You're Lex Luthor over here.
Yeah, dude. What, are you
And,
fighting
I
Superman?
want
Pocket
a,
universes.
He's in like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
and I want a peanut butter and milk fountain.
That one's realistic. So.
Let's talk about.
They have that at Golden Corral.
Yeah. The fondue.
What are you talking about with this peanut butter and milk fountain? You want a fountain that shoots peanut butter?
It's
got
two
like the
spouts.
lava of peanut butter.
So like a
and it-
fondue peanut butter.
Yeah, basically.
All right, and then milk.
About 10
Same
feet
thing.
tall?
Milk
Whole milk?
is the. Nah, I don't know. I'll switch it up. It depends.
Oh,
Dude,
it's milk by preference.
There has to
Depends
be,
on the day. Sometimes I'm a 2% guy.
I like oat.
there has to be some wealthy ass person, right, who has something weird close to that. Of
Yeah, like a cow.
I have a peanut butter
a milk fountain.
And if you have a full-time peanut butter fountain, that means you also have like a full-time attendant towards the peanut butter fountain, which is a mountain. Like that means you're paying like someone $80,000 a year.
That is an outrageous.
We have
salary.
unlimited money for the mansion.
Yeah, but
Why did you price them that high?
I get,
Just to maintain a peanut butter mountain fountain with
That's
milk
why
that
I gotta
shoots out
come,
of it?
like once a
I-
week.
That's a middle school
great job.
science project. You do not need an 80 grand.
Change a filter every once in a while.
Yeah,
I don't think you guys understand where I'm coming from yet. You do not. If you are a
That's how much you pay your staff.
yeah,
It's a matter of respect.
you are a billionaire. Everyone knows that you're a billionaire.
Not for long at these prices.
And you want a peanut butter fountain. It's a hard sell to make someone's career go from whatever they're trying to do in life to go 40 hours a week. I need you on this peanut butter fountain.
no, it's
Why
not.
do they have
So-
to be there 40 hours?
Because
seriously,
that's
it's
what
like
it's going to take.
No, it's not. That is not the mechanics of this fountain.
That's
It is literally no, it's not. It's like watching
need-
cats. You just have to check it once or twice a day,
Side job.
and it
yeah.
just runs itself the rest of the time.
Think about it like someone working at an apartment
60.
complex.
60 grand.
That's going to be the person who's going to be running that peanut butter fountain. Or you can you can take that and make it a blank, whatever, chocolate walls, whatever
Are
rich
you
people
talking?
do.
Wait,
Strawberry
80,
milk.
1099 or 80 with you're an employee?
That's what you will need for your weird custom-made billionaire idea to have a peanut butter fountain. You're going to need somebody. The supply of people who are willing to do that and the demand equals, to me, easy over $60,000 salary.
I will sell you the peanuts from my farm.
Oh my gosh.
No, we got a whole ecosystem working.
You're not supposed to profit off your mansion, John.
Nah, everything's a profit.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You're not taking it seriously.
yeah. That's
I feel like honestly, Renato's the only one taking this seriously.
Speaking of seriously, can we segue to my question of the day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. John's question of the day.
Ring, ring, ring.
Time for the Jonathan.
Oh, I thought it was the announcer. I was about to get so mad.
No.
I was like, who is doing that?
That's a trigger for John.
Yeah, sorry.
You're a big trivia guy.
So,
You know great questions.
yep, long story short, I just bought a trivia game, so now I'm a trivia guy.
You're a trivia god.
Bought the game yesterday.
You know everything.
Clearly a professional.
You are a genius.
Point.
Yeah, give this man a farm.
The Trivial Pursuit deity.
The question of the day, and I pose it to all three of you. Because I don't think any of you, well, I pose it to you too. Ross, I've already asked the question, Ross. What country, can you name a country that starts with the letter O?
Get raw.
You get 20
Oman.
No way, dude. You just ruined my question of the day.
Well, I'm smart. That's the
can't.
problem.
So
I just said one.
you still win.
I mean, whatever, dude. You win. That was great. Great question of the day.
I was gonna say Opus, but that's a movie on
That is
HBO.
not a country.
That's not a country.
Mr. Holland's Opus?
Yeah. There was a missing modal.
No, I was gonna say
that common?
Austria, but I was like, no.
That is an A.
Yeah, that's an A.
Is that common knowledge?
Oman?
Yeah.
I mean, I just have maps.
Wait, is there another one? Do we know another one?
The only country.
That
There's
starts
only
with an O.
one country
Oh, there's
that
one.
starts with an O.
Just so you know, we do heavily edit this
Brainbuster.
podcast, but the speed with which I answered that was pure.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm that fast.
That was good.
All right.
That was well. I'm happy to find out that Joel is smarter than I even knew, and I'm also happy that Renato's exactly the person who I thought he was which both of those is great news. I didn't even know Oman, dude, was a country. I've never even heard
of that.
I don't even think I'm saying it right.
Is it pronounced? I have no idea. Where is it at, Joel? How about that?
Earth. We'll see you guys next week. Shout out wives and mothers.
Not wrong.
Thank you for listening.
Think about your own mansion. What would you put in? What's coming out of your fountain? That came out wrong.
We'll see you next week. Bye. Injured on the go.
Just call Mo. What are things that come to mind when you think Mo DeWitt?
I think of Central Florida. I think of safety. I think of legal accountability. And I think of chicken parms.
All of those are what I thought of.
I also think of great community events. I think of a man who supports everything local. I think about how you and I are great examples of that.
He's the man. He throws incredible events. Check him out. He's also on every form of social media. Give him a like. Give him a follow. Check out Mo DeWitt. Injured on the go. Just call Mo.